Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. So today we are actually here with the caliber, and it's kind of a rainy day. The car is dirty because it's been raining here every day. So yes, the car is running good, and here she is. Old caliber, 2008, nothing new, nothing fancy. She got a little shine to her. She's just dirty right now. In the works, it's in the works. So yeah, a lot of plans, a lot of future plans for the car. Wanna do a new paint job. I actually want to paint it white. You know, I don't want to, you know, be like some people that they want to, you know, do big reveals and stuff. I'm a straight up guy, humble, pretty forward. And yeah, I want to paint the car white and do a lot of more things to it. And I want to get a new motor, hopefully this year. I have a brand new motor for it, and yeah, everything that it has on this motor, put it onto the new one. Also put a bigger turbo, new manifold. Yeah, get her nice and ready so I can hit up some meets, go racing, race with some fast cars. Yeah, it's kind of raining right now, a little drizzle. Yeah. The weather hasn't been all that great here in Florida these last few weeks, but all this rain. Let me give you a little show of the engine. Okay. Been doing most of all this work to it by myself. I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert at anything, but here she is. That's my little engine bay. She runs okay. I'm making probably about 350, 360 horsepower with a few little mods I've done to it. Got the lower intercooler at the bottom, got the AGP intercooler, AGP wastegate, got a BC racing coilovers, got some 5mm spacers. They ain't that great, you know. I want a better stance. I tried putting some 1-inch spacers on it, but they fit on the car, on the hub well, but the rim won't go on flush because of the bolts stick out too much. So I was gonna file them down with a grinder and whatnot, but I haven't done it yet. I got 1-inch spacers already, but they don't fit well, so I don't know if I'm gonna drill some holes on the rims or just file down the bolts so the rims could fit flush. Yeah, painted the hood myself. Looks okay, but these calibers, I've seen a lot of them have these same little rust spots right here in the front of the hood, and I cleaned them up and repainted them over and over, but they still come out through the primer, through everything. So I don't know, it's just, I guess it's bad rust. very, very bad rust, and just keeps coming out. Gonna have to redo it again, see what else I can do to just get that little bit of rust out of there. But yeah, give it a few revs so y'all can hear how. See, I have a Greddy exhaust, the Greddy Evo exhaust. She makes a little pops and bangs. Sounds good. Turbo sounds good when it spools up. It's a little turbo, but it does, you know, the job, I guess. Until I put the big turbo in and make it more power, more batter. Yeah, I'm here in my house, in my backyard. Had to work today. It was a nice day earlier, but once again it's raining again, so. Yeah, the car, she runs good. She runs okay. She's not, you know, the fastest. She's not an Evo or Subaru, but I'll get one day. I'll have one of those one day. Pretty sure of it. So I went from a Dodge Charger to a 4-cylinder. The Charger I had it low to the ground and on springs. I had Flowmaster Super 44s on it, exhaust, custom exhaust. It was pretty nice. It sounded mean, you know, big power, but I don't know. I was a Honda guy. I had an Acura Integra. Spent a lot of money on that Acura Integra, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty sweet. It ran good. All motor. Had a B18 B1 engine. Had a forged piston, rods, poured and polished head, valves, springs, AM, ECU. I had Walboro 255 fuel pump, injectors. I had a lot of stuff in that little Integra, and you know, it was a 4-cylinder. I don't know. I like working on 4-cylinders, and I like, you know, V8s too. So one day maybe I have another Charger. I'm been looking at a all-wheel drive RT 5.7. From what I see, they're pretty badass. So yeah, I've had a few races with this car. I've raced multiple times a Mazda Speed 3, and every time I see him anywhere, he always wants to race. And we take it to Mexico, you know, and we get it, and we get it done. We always spank him. So yeah, he's pretty fast, but he ain't that fast. Every time he sees me, he wants to race. No matter where I'm going, driving around, whatever, and whenever he sees me, he pulls up and let's get it. Yeah, so the car's very dirty. She's like, you can tell she has no shine right now. She's just dusty, straight dusty, straight dusty. Got my little Greddy plate thing I got with the exhaust, came with. Pretty cool. I like these coilovers, these BC coilovers. They're great. They ride super good. They got the dampening adjustment, so I could put it harder, stiffer, softer. I got it low, not super low, but it's pretty low. I got about probably another inch more I can go lower, but I don't want to go too low. Start scraping on everything, and it's not fun. Not fun, scraping on everything. And then rip my intercooler off too. That happened once. So yeah, I had to get it fixed. Yeah, I got a little shake in the front when I hit the brakes. I want to upgrade my rotors, which I suspect that's the problem, because I got an all new front control arm, inner tie rods, outer tie rods, new ball joints. I got everything new under there. The only thing that's not new is the rotors. So that's what I think is making it shake when I brake hard, and going when I'm hitting about 70 miles an hour, it shakes a little. Yeah, so I got to get some new rotors for the front and back. I want to upgrade to some Wildwood brakes too. I see that they make them for this car. They got a kit, Wildwood, for this car, which I was surprised because there's barely nothing out there for this car. Only you got to really actually spend hours and hours searching on the internet to find stuff for this car. But if it was a little, you know, 1999 Honda Civic or Acura, a billion and one things will come up. Yeah. So yeah, there she is, guys. First time I seen one, I was like, oh man, that little car looks cool. I'm like, what is that? A Caliber? I'm like, is that a freaking Dodge Caliber? Yes, it is. It's a Dodge Caliber. She runs good. She runs good. I like it because it's kind of a wide body look, you know, so it's pretty cool. I like the look of it. I just, you know, don't like that people have cars and they just beat them to the ground and don't actually take care of them. So I've had to do a lot of work to this one. Had check engine lights and all that, but right now has zero lights on. Zero lights on. Ain't got no check engine, no nothing on now. I got my pod gauge, I got my oil temp and my wideband air fuel ratio installed all myself without even knowing how to do it, but I learned watching YouTube videos. I learned. Interior seats, they ain't not that comfortable, but they're pretty comfy. I know for a long ride they ain't gonna be comfy. Yep. So yeah, this is my 2008 Dodge Caliber. Hopefully I'll be making a lot more videos about it, you know, keep on getting more upgrades. I've been looking at a Dodge Charger. I've been looking at also an Acura RSX Type S, which I might be also getting. So here in the future, hopefully, I have other cars to review and work on and post my progress on the cars. Yeah. I work a lot of hours. I work almost 7 days a week, every week, so it's a little hard to do things. So yeah, man, I really love this car, and I love how it handles now, lowered, and with the BC coilovers, they handle awesome. I can rock corners harder, and it's pretty nice, pretty nice. Need some better rims. Got some okay rims right now, some imitation XXRs. Yeah, they're 18s. Tires are new, brand new tires I put on this, so yep. I want to get some better tires, lower it more, and put the 1-inch wheel spacers to make them poke out, make them more evenly to the fender. I don't want no crazy stance. I'm not a stance guy. I'm more of a power and performance and handling kind of guy, you know. I like to drive. I like to drive. If I can drive all day, I'll drive all day. Yeah. So yeah, this is a video, my first video on YouTube of my car, 2008 Dodge Caliber. Hopefully there'll be a lot more to come. New engine, big turbo, and tuned, and all that good stuff. All that good stuff for the car. So little by little, work in progress. 2008 Dodge Caliber. And with that, my peoples, I'll leave you to the next one, and I hope y'all have a blessed day and do good things. Get out there, turn some wrenches, and thank you for watching my video. Subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notifications when I post videos, and help me out here with the videos, with the views. Share if you can. If you're not, then it's okay. All love, anyways, all love. I'm a car guy, love cars, love to hit the pedal to the metal. I love to race, I love to drive, you know, like if I was in a circuit, like if I was in a track. And yeah, hopefully if I get this car running good, very good, I'll be hitting the tracks. And my local track is Orlando International Speedway, which I go there to watch drift and, you know, drag racing and all that. And I also go to Daytona International Speedway all the time, and hopefully I'll be hitting that track up with this car and hauling butt out there. So thank you guys for watching, and have a blessed and safe one. Peace and love.